Attention everyone! The new Drizzle season trailer is officially live, and with it comes 2 new stages, new features, outfits, and more. But most importantly, 2 brand new main weapons and a ton of new kits to be excited for. I managed to decipher a good amount of the kits and new weapon mechanics from the footage of the trailer, so let's get started with the Dread Ringer, which appears to be a new slosher with a double shot mechanic, with the first slosh on the right side and the second on the left in quick succession. With the sloshing speed a bit faster than the Explosher it seems. We can assume it does around 35 to 40 damage per individual hit, seeing as it's a 3-shot kill. So it'll really reward you for tracking your opponent, as when those 2 hits connect, you'll be doing a lethal 70 to 80 damage per slosh. Its range also appears to be slightly longer than the vanilla slosher, which is crazy. This thing can really be a menace that can keep people in their place, but will likely struggle up close due to its speed. As for sub, it appears to have a 70% consumption sub, so either a splat bomb, curling bomb, or suction bomb. Unfortunately, no hints for special here yet. Next up is the heavy edit splatling. Right off the bat, its strafe speed is quite fast. Assuming there's no run speed, it would be around the speed of the heavy splatling. It's honestly quite hard to find what this weapon's gimmick is that separates it from the regular heavy splatling. It could be a charge hold, tighter spread, or something else, but if you spotted something I missed, let me know down below. They do thankfully show us its kit, which is Curling Bomb and Tact Cooler. I don't really know how I feel about Curling Bomb with this, unless it maybe has a charge hold or something, but we don't see one from the trailer, so we'll just have to wait and see. Otherwise, Tact Cooler is very nice for it in my opinion. How this weapon will perform is really down to the gimmicks it comes with, but I reckon with the right features, this could become a crazy good splatling. Let's get on to the alternate kits now. The annoying thing is that we unfortunately don't see any other specials besides the heavy edits during this trailer, so I'll only be able to speculate sub-weapons. The new Blob Blobber appears to have a 40% sub-line, so it's either Burst Bomb or Angle Shooter. Pray for Blob players to get the good ending. Or maybe don't, maybe they deserve Angle Shooter. Now we know how reluctant Nintendo has been to release the Gold Dynamo Roller from its purgatory, but it's now finally here after more than 2 years of being teased to us. It appears to have a 70% subline, which is likely Splat Bomb, seeing as it was on its gold kit in Splatoon 2 as well. But it's possible we get either Curling or Suction Bomb too. Not the worst sub either one we get. Next is Octobrush Nouveau. In the brief Rainmaker clip, we see what looks like a roughly 50% subline, which would be closest to Auto Bomb with a bit of sub saver. And as we see, once the player reaches the checkpoint, it's indeed an Octobrush, which had Auto Bomb on its vanilla kit in Splatoon 2. We also see someone throwing a Sprinkler at the very beginning of the first match on Orange Team. We know that Sprinkler is a 60% sub, and by ruling out the Blob Blobber, which has a 40%, Heavy Edit, which has Curling Bomb, Octobrush, which has a 55% sub, we're only left with the new Tri-Stringer. Hopefully that didn't disappoint any of you guys. Lastly is the custom Goo Tuber, which in a brief frame appears to have a 60% subline, so either Fizzy Bomb, Ink Mine, Point Sensor, Splash Wall, Sprinkler, or Toxic Mist, so a lot of possibilities here. Now finally we have the mystery kits, where I couldn't spot any hints for what they could be using as a sub. There's the new Brella, Ballpoint Nouveau, and the new Sloshing Machine, which got no close-up shots, so their kits are still up for speculation. All the unknown subs and specials are going to be announced over the coming weeks before the new season drops on Splatoon's official Twitter, so keep an eye out for that. Many were also speculating that seeing as the Inkjets for Everyone challenge features the same characters that use the new featured weapons, that those weapons may have Inkjet themselves. But it's not possible for us to know, as it's likely that they're just choosing different weapons for this challenge specifically. And that's all we have so far. What are you most excited for the Drizzle season? Personally, I can't wait to play Gold Dynamo, as well as the new challenges. They seem super fun, especially the Swim It to Win It one. That's gonna be crazy. Also, how is this Splatfest here already?